Competition beach.
Wheels, the rapper. Album number 5. Still doing what I love. This music's in my blood. My medicine, my drug. Rhyming with my time, and that's what time spent. Staying positive in my mind while I'm on this vent. I'ma shine no matter where the sun went. If you handicapped, throw it up, represent. Got hit hard with this disease, never left a dent. It was evident, I was never out of my element. Wiser than the elephant, I knew to take my medicine. God, I knew to let him in. That was part of my regimen. Wasn't ready to see the end, wasn't ready for heaven. Hey, too young to be stressing, thinking about dying, having all these questions that I shouldn't even be thinking. My heart should have been sinking, but it never did though, cause I refuse to sink that low. It's what you do, it's what you do with your time. It's what you do, it's what you do with your mind. It's what you do, it's what you do just to shine. It's what you do, it's what you do, how you define. It's what you do, it's what you do with your time. It's what you do, it's what you do with your mind. It's what you do, it's what you do just to shine. It's what you do, it's what you do, how you define. Yes, baby. Every day I try because time will pass you by. Tomorrow could be gone in the blink of an eye. I tell the truth cause I don't wanna be known for telling a lie. I wanna be known for staying fly, known for them shoes. I'm that guy. Music playing in my high school gave me a natural high. 13 years later, and them school years are gone. Can't believe it's been that long. I remember in class, waiting for the time to pass. It couldn't go fast enough, but now I see that time has passed me up. And now it won't slow down and I can't catch up. It may never match up, I just have to patch up and move on. Accept my losses and where time is gone. Where time is gone. It's what you do, it's what you do with your time. It's what you do, it's what you do with your mind. It's what you do, it's what you do just to shine. It's what you do, it's what you do, how you define. It's what you do, it's what you do with your time. It's what you do, it's what you do with your mind. It's what you do, it's what you do just to shine. It's what you do, it's what you do, how you define. Yes, baby. Man, feels good. Doing what I love with my time. Cause no telling what tomorrow may bring. So today I'm living my dream. Yeah, I'm living it, man.
Competition.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Figure out how to find myself. Ah, well, that's a lot. Okay. Keeping it fresh, just like day one, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we do. New local Austin over here. What do we got? I like it. I like it. Okay. I'm loving that. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'll get to chat in just a second. Let's oh yeah. Good evening, my friends. So, as you can see, our little gal Cleo is adjusted well. She's part of the pack. She is an aggressive eater. She will shove anyone in the tank who's bigger than her, which is everyone, out of the way. to get at those pellets. So we'll see we'll see what type of growth she can put on. She's definitely going to get whiter, uh, but she is adapting to a 75-gallon really, really well. I'm really, really happy with that. So let's get in here and welcome some people. Oh my goodness. Only Oscar's in here at 11:01. She is on time sometimes, but she got me today. She's usually here right on time, so must be a good time of the evening for her. I want to thank Gina for sending everybody over here. I appreciate that. Keep that fish fam rolling chat going. Smells like a skunk outside. So it's South Austin. So I don't know, 30% chance it's an actual skunk, I would say. So yeah, only Oscars is here. Then Geek Boy coming in, already gone to bed. I think that's what the high thumbs up ZZZ means. So yeah, Geek Boy is ready for bed, and that's great. And I know that's why a lot of people I see in chat and other streams and stuff like that. The reason why I don't see them is because it is at 11 at night. But I love it. Let me make sure that I can see. Where are you guys able to hear me at the moment? Because I was having a problem, but I've got new earbuds. So Jeff Pelham's here. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff is selling me young juvenile male bristlenose albino bristlenose fleckos. So that went well. I am able to purchase from auctions. Hopefully we can get a couple items in Skipper's auction on the 21st. Zen Ginger, checking in. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the congratulations on 300. Yeah, that's the big celebration this evening, guys. Daywalkers need their sleep. That's because Geek is old. Okay, so yeah, people are definitely hearing me. So that is awesome. Still listening, Jeff. Thank you for being here. All right, back up in the chat. So yeah, thank you, Zen Ginger. Zen Ginger was in a stream with in Mike Myers' stream, and she was with Mike Myers, I think, for a little while with just a couple people in the chat, and it was so great. Just chilling in chat, learning about each other, stuff like that. It was definitely a good time. If you guys don't know Mike Myers, 1987, he's from Belgium. Very nice dude, and has just started live streaming recently, I think. And so he's falling in love with those 7-hour streams. We've all been there. Um, I still like them from time to time. I think I did one this month. No, maybe it was last month. It's only the 11th. Cora Works, what up? And Jeff, welcome, welcome. Life Lessons crew in the house. Melvin's in the building. Legacy Rider. Gina's Reef, yeah, thank you. And Gina, I want to publicly say, and we can confirm it here now, or for going forward, do you want me to start my stream at 11:30 so that way you can have your 90 minutes again? Because I agree, 90 minutes is a sweet time. Sometimes you still need to go over, you know what I mean? But that would make it so that you could get home from work and still have 90 minutes. But I don't know like how that works with like when you go to bed and whatnot. But let me know. I'll see you at the bottom of the chat. I am willing to do that because I did choose my time late and I decided that after Gina's Reef was a good time for me. So you were a big part of uh, when I chose on Wednesday to stream. My name is Jeff. Mark Stelson. Good day, sir. Hope you're well. Uh, Rib. Rib is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Rib Fishport, also known as Rob, is in the building. Due to a misspelling of someone in chat, we kind of hung on to it in the live stream. And if you could be courteous and refer to Rob as Rib, it would make me and several other people very happy. I think, including Rob himself, unless, unless he's just playing along, you know what I mean? He's secretly hurt but won't admit it. That would be horrible, buddy. I hope that's not the case. But yeah, welcome in, Rib. Joshua Templeton. Skunks got in the yard last night at 3 a.m. and sprayed the dogs. Got a secondary spray on them, and the skunked the house up. Oh yeah. So yeah, man, you might bail early. Hey, you want to know what? I think it did lessen it a fair amount, although the dog still like smelled. But it was a bird dog when I was a kid, and my grandmother actually went and bought a bunch of tomato sauce and gave the dog a bath in tomato sauce, and I believe it made it better, but like it definitely lessened it. So just in case you want to know what we're doing out here in the hill country, my grandparents had moved here after World War II and bought land in Round Rock, which is just north of Austin. So then I grew up in Houston and came back to Austin. So that is a hill country remedy. Rib is happy. Excellent, Mr. Fishbird. Oh, okay. So we're calling the Fathom Fat Horn. All right, man. Like, I love it, dude. I mean, like, I don't believe that people should be able to pick their own nicknames. You know what I mean? And it doesn't necessarily have to be something that you would choose or that you would like. I feel like that's kind of a prerequisite. You know what I mean? Like the community like brings you in and gives you your name. It's not great for everyone, but you use poof and hydrogen peroxide and they don't smell now. Okay, so that worked. Yeah, dude. It really did. Uh and Gina says, Mark, I mean, maybe you don't have to for next week because I'm off and can start on time. All right, Gina, but yeah, I mean like yeah, let's talk to it. Let's talk about it. I mean like all I have to do is put out a put out a short saying that there's a new time, and I'll do it on uh, Instagram and Facebook too, so people can tune in. I put a reel out on Facebook. I think it's like the first thing I've posted. Maybe I think I posted less than 5 things on there. But I got on there for Marketplace. Like I was a Facebook non-adopter, like back in the day when it started, and I can't remember what year it was. It had to have been like 98 or 97. They were like, "Oh, we're all on this now." I was like, "All right, let's see how this is gonna go." You know what I mean? And I was like, "Oh, that's horrible, Gina." Yeah. So what happened with Dixie? Because that is what you name your dog. Um, Dixie, Dixie was a pointer, and we could hear her barking, and she was at the well house, which was a ways away. So we piled up and went out there, and she was barking, and like we couldn't get her to come back, and she didn't come back when she normally comes back. So she had cornered a skunk by the pump house door, and the skunk had nowhere to go, so they were like facing off or whatever, and we saw the dog get sprayed, and it happened when the headlights shined onto the skunk and the dog, and yeah, so we're thinking that it was probably us that set the skunk off. It's a little too much attention to that little stink rabbit. So yeah, I gotta figure out how to log into the laptop because we're gonna do some giveaways tonight, guys. We're gonna do 3 different giveaways, and we will talk about people will get something from my fish room. I'll show you what I have lots of, and we can find something for everyone. So there are things that can be mailed that are not plants, fish, or fish food to our friends overseas and stuff like that. Um, well, all right, everybody get some pizza. Mike, we got our own thing going on with the detritus. I'm assuming that I'm not the only cell that you have actively making detritus for shipping to your enemies this Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, I assume that I'm not supposed to know, you know what I mean? Like, who these other cells are that way. But yeah, man, I'm ready to ship anytime. And I mean, like, what? It's only going to get worse, right? So yeah, man. So basically, we'll find something specific for you that you like. So basically, the whole stream is going to be looking at fish tanks, and we're going to do it old school. I'll sit in front of the camera, and we'll. So where my little fish symbol is, I'll be there in a second, and we'll get things started. So it'll be fun. Right, but we'll talk through chat to the winner, you know what I mean, and we'll see what I can get you, what you can use in your fish room. That way, people aren't just winning something that they don't necessarily need. or I'm giving away something that everybody niche. There will be no competition for prizes other than the wheel of you lose. So let's see. If I were a cup of coffee. Oh, this cup is empty. This is no good. It's no good, folks. Got to switch users. How do I do that? Let's see. Oh, let's try that. Hey, everybody. I'm wearing my new local Austin shirt because it's clean and at the ready. I figured for 300, you know what I mean? I might as well dress up. I shaved a little bit. Can't really tell, but all right. Don't worry, I kept the beard intact. Hmm. Okay. What if I? This is great TV, folks. Hello, Gabriel. Gabriel, I think I shortened your name to Gabe the other day, and you corrected me. I didn't acknowledge it, but I did read it. So, Gabriel, sorry about that, buddy. Um, Login screen, login and sign in. Uh, Dun 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 dun. Lovely. I'm loving it, guys. I think the password for this computer is on this camera somewhere. Oh yeah, I can feel the heat now. Heating up. Yeah. All right, everything looks good there. So let's see if we can get this computer started up again. All right. Have my own user on this computer. I'm doing it. Yeah, Jeff, the fact that you have to go upstairs to like get more coffee is kind of a thing. Like if I had like I'm in a well, we're not counting my fish room because the garage is not part of the livable space. It is now, especially especially during bad climate conditions. Um, hello, Debbie. Um, yeah, man. But I mean like my house is like 1,000 like 10 square feet or something like that. I've got a covered porch on the back and I have my fish room which has mostly intact sheetrock inside it and I insulated it and everything. So we probably added quite a bit. Joshua Templeton, welcome in, welcome in. Lots of prizes await. Um, I'm not sure. All right, guys. I think I got. All right. What have I done? What have I done? We got to create a new password, everyone. How much fun are we having now? So much fun, right? My fish room is my garage. Yes. I and he spilled water and I didn't do that, y'all. That's StreamYard. And last week I had it in this view and then it kept going to uh side by side view for no reason during it. So hey, I'm just glad it's working. You know what I mean? I don't pretend to like know. Uh I'm creating a password and it's not letting me type, which is funny. All right. I just went through all that, and then because I don't know my password, and then it just tells me that I need to enter my old password. So I don't understand. Um, this is the story of my life, people. This is every time I try to do anything. Local data will be deleted. I'm okay with that. So if the stream goes down in a second, I'll be right back. Continue anyway. I don't want to sync anything. Oh, look, we're all set, folks. That was great. Okay, here we go. Fishfam.link. Anybody know what fishfam.link is all about? Hey, man, it's where you can put all of your fish links together, like on a page. It has many other qualities as well. You'll see Fishfam link in our chat probably already today. And they have a giveaway tool that I can use. And that's the whole point. So then I just go to, oh, I just click on giveaway. How about that? Sign in as new local Austin. How about that? Let's create a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Hey, look, there we are. All right. Hashtag 3hundo to enter. That's the number 3, HUNDO. 3hundo. Oh, was I supposed to put the hashtag in there? I didn't. I don't think the hashtag would hurt though. Yes, yeah, this is for everyone. Like I said, we're gonna do the wheel of you lose, and that's where the last person on the wheel is the winner. Everybody loses except for the last guy, and then whoever that guy is, wherever they are, we will find something appropriate in my fish room to send to you. Okay, this is for the lovers, the fighters, all 300 subscribers, and the 16 representations of them that are here in the chat right now. So it's gonna be fun. Like I said, I'm gonna do 3 giveaways today for 300 subscribers. I did a celebration of 100, and I said the next one I was gonna do was 300, and I didn't realize that it'd be like a year and a half later. But hey, man, I'm just proof that I'm just a guy, right? Like I'm not even like a fish expert, anything like that. I'm still on the newer end of everything. I can learn, you know what I mean? Like I understand science, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Like I'm learning, but I don't have tons of experience. I'm just a guy. I'm just like you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like some of us may be better at some things than others. Uh, Working with computers, not so much. Does not seem to be. There's one entry. Let me refresh this whole thing. All right, wait a minute. That's weird. I think I might have broken it by not putting hashtag in there. Huh. Let's do this again. Everything should be cool. Hmm. I think I'm not doing this right. Keyword hashtag 3 hundo. That's funny. Yeah, the refresh button isn't working. What if I send them? All right. You drink it. I'm not wasting it to clean. You can, but it's going to taste burnt and flat. An API issue that was happening before. I don't even know what an API issue is, Genevieve. But I trust you because you send me things on computers all the time, and I find it days or months later, and I'm all like, "Hey, Jenna, how's it going?" So, let's just open the giveaway. Active giveaways, 300 subscribers. There's 3 of them. Let's go with the latest one. It's just not refreshing. 300 to enter is the only is the only person entered, and I can't hit refresh. So must be a problem on my. Put everyone's name in a hat. I'll do one when I hit 300. Well, what, Rob? Don't you have to come all the way back around again? Aren't you already above 300, buddy? I feel like you've been doing good. All right, man. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Create a giveaway. Live stream. New local Austin. Announce the giveaway in stream. I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to say hashtag 300. And then when I create it, all right, man. Let's do this. The good news is we have like 18 people in the chat, so this should be fairly easy to do. Oh, and I have the perfect hat for this. So if there's 18, I have 3 strips of paper. I should cut this piece of paper into 6 pieces, yeah? Yeah. And that'll give me enough slips of paper. All right, here we go. A second, folks. Tina. Ellen, Mark Sterlson. GNC. Mr. Templeton. Debs. Dirty Joe. Already got Pelham. Stephen. Hey. I'm just a guy. You're one of the best guys, Jenna. Although, like, from your hugs, I get like strong mom vibe, like for sure, dude. Like, God, man, made me tear up a little bit. Like, I was like, oh, this is what I've been missing. Good hug from Jenna P. Um, for Rib, I already got you in there. Only Oscars, Jeff Pelham got you in there. Templeton got you in there. Jeff Pelham, I got you in there. Rib, I got you in there. Debs, you're in there. Um, Mark Stolthen, I wrote your name down. And hashtag mute. Love it. All right. Did anybody want to join that wasn't that didn't hear their name when I wrote it down on a piece of paper? I just don't want to. Prego. Anybody? Oh, yeah, I know, June. We just got it like a few days ago. It's been nice, man. So this will not be the wheel that you lose. This will be like draw the winner. I got to get the hat. Oh boy, howdy. Let's go. All right, here's my I Love Croatia hat. Here are our contestants. I think there's like 12 of you guys, man. Woo! I wrote down Gina. She's in here. The first one is Mark Sturlson. Mark Sturlson. Let's see. You are the winner. Congratulations. I'm taking your name out of the hat. Okay, we're going to draw 3 times. Templeton, you're in. You win. Third draw coming up. Debs. Okay, Mr. Templeton, are you in the United States? Debs is UK. Mark, you're Australia. Is that correct? So the first draw was Mr. Sturlson. What do you need, sir? Let's see. Let's see. What do I have? Lord. All right. I found. All right, Mr. Mark. Here we go, Mr. Mark Sterlson. I have a whole fanny pack from 1988. Yeah, dude, no, this is my garage, man. Like, I can find you something like that in here. You know what I, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very excited. And then Joshua Townsend, congrats to the other winners. And Mr. Templeton, you're in Wyoming. Excellent. All right. So first, let's start with Mr. Mark. Mr. Mark, would you like? Okay, let's switch this. Blap. Okay, Mr. Mark, would you like this lovely print that I purchased at an Aquashella? It's a print, so it's not like the painting itself, but it's on pretty thick cardstock, and it's still in the plastic sleeve, so it has not been too damaged by humidity in the fish room. That is one option. Your second option, sir, my my, my Aquashella badge, creator badge from Aquashella, and it was the Aquashella, Aquashelloween spooky. And of course, you got to have your coral viewing glasses that also say Aquashelloween on Aqua. And this was for Aquashella. They purposely left a 2021. It's on the lanyard. Lanyard is a little bit soiled, but it is 2021. Also, another choice that you have is a lovely denim Carib Sea hat. Uh, okay, nice. Velcro back. Look at that, man. It's quality right there. You know what I mean? 100% cotton. One size fits most. Made in Bangladesh. Bangladesh's finest, y'all. So, but I think I got this past May. I haven't worn it yet. It's been hanging on the wall, so it's ready to ship. So, what are you most impressed with out of those three options, sir? That's right. Pre-loved. See, Mark Sterlson, like you're the best. Okay, you want the badge? I thought that you might like that. That's where we get all our stickers and everything, and stuff like that. And I know that you wish that there was a event like Aquashella like going on near you. I think I've heard you say that before. So yeah, man, the badge. So the badge and glasses. Congrats. Get your kit all sorted. That is for Mr. Sterlson. Now, for Miss Debs. For Miss Debs, I have so you can hang it this way or this way, like he just finished eating. See, he's just taking his diver's helmet off. But yeah, no, I like this piece. I like diver helmets. You know what I mean? Like I think that what Depths Unknown did a great job with making that his logo. It's like a pixelated like 1800s like yeah, so cool. And I mean like Diver Man, come on, we love it. Jeff Pelham, thank you for letting me know. It's not about numbers, but God, those are some good numbers. Uh, you know what I mean? It's just like I don't believe that I am like about numbers and about growth. I feel like for how long it took me to get 300 and for the amount of effort that I put in, edited content, regular content, things like that, and effort put in, I feel like I'm getting a great return on my investment. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's very solid. And proof that you can grow if you just be. You know what I mean? Like just be yourself. Yeah, man. Will you have the greatest number? Maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe not. You know what I mean? But it depends on what you're going for. I just enjoy you guys so much. So Miss Debs, you have Justin's t-shirt. I have his coffee cup. And one of my good buddies stayed with me and was getting his coffee in the morning, and he chose the Depths Unknown cup, and he was like, "This is a cool cup." I got him one for Christmas that Christmas. Um, right, exactly. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, we all think that authenticity is the key. So, Debs, for you, there you go. Okay, Debs, just to keep those same three choices, and I have the Aquashella 2024 Dallas Creator Badge and lanyard that says Aquashella Dallas on it. Okay. Don't have a pair of glasses for you, unfortunately. It's okay, though. Wait, I might in my car. So if you choose that one, you're going to get orange glasses as well. Carib Sea hat, one size fits most. Or this lovely painting. So it's up to you, Debs. And I know that you might be at work. You might not be able to answer right away. So let's move to Mr. Templeton. Mr. Templeton, for you, we can do live plants, food, um, of course, if you like one of these items here, you can have them. But Deb gets first choice on these three. But I do want to show you something, Mr. Templeton. You would be doing me a huge solid if you could help me with this. I have so much the Tang, and as you can see, there's a snail there, there's a snail there, but it's mostly snail free. This tank is duckweed free because of those guys. But as you can see, across the whole tank, it's like 5 inches deep. So this is very happy stuff. I mean, like, it's a prize to you, no shipping, nothing like that. Like, this is my gift to you for this 300 subscribers. Like, just, fun stuff. And like, that is great. And I could give you like quite a lot of it, like $75. Like they're selling golf ball sizes of it for like $7 on a 30% discount. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get like two softball sizes of that. I also have quite a bit of this. Is the this lime green plant here is the hygrophilia, and that looks wonderful. And I also that is colorata, like coming up, and I pulled some out of it to put in this other tank that I just decorated. And when I reached down into the middle of that, it was very, very dense. There were still leaves all the way down, and about 2/3 of the way down before you get to the substrate, there was roots growing all off of it and stuff like that. So I could send you some nice pieces of that, and that is, well, basically from Stephen P. I just managed to take care of it for this long, so that it got this big. But it is Rotala colorata. Okay. And let's see. I can also send you like 4 or 5 of these guys, and they are mixed red tails. So some of them are, ignore the female guppies that got in there. We got yeah, we got swordtail. I would make sure that you would have a male in the batch that uh, has a gonopodium that looks viable, because like when they have the leer tail, then their gonopodium is real stretched out as well, and I believe they can't breed. Like most of the time, they're non-functional. But also, any female I send you is, in this situation, is going to be full of eggs anyway. So you're going to have babies like on the strip. I also have um, lots of purple Moscow guppies. So if you are interested in plants or any of those fish, that would do it. So Let me see. Keith wants a crinum. Give him the painting. Okay, so you don't have a running tank. Okay, cool, man. So yeah, you can do so wait, did let me catch up. Did Debs say what she wanted? I'll be happy with all three of the choices, so I'll have a surprise. Okay, perfect, Debs. So would you like the which would you like, Mr. Templeton? And that will freaking do it. Only Oscars woke up in time. Yeah, okay, yeah. You don't have a running tank. That's perfectly fine, bro. I missed that. But hey, look, we showed some cool stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, it will. It's got quite a bit of. I'm not sure whether it probably doesn't show up, but it's got some. It's definitely got some pink and some gold to the leaves and stuff like that when it gets up to the top of the water. And I'm not running CO2. I love the fish fan. Do I have a bubbler or a small pump? I don't think so. I have an excess of of used hang on the backs. I use hang on the backs, and I tell you, I think I've been in this hobby like man, like 5 years or more now, and I've bought a hang on back. I think that I mean, I don't think I've bought a new one. I think I've only had used ones, which is funny. All right, Mr. Templeton, I'm going to get you the hat, sir, and I'll surprise Miss Debs. So, you guys, you can do new local Austin, all one word, at fishfam.link, and that will come to me. I just need your postal code and address and whatnot. So, give me the information that I need, and when I get the email, I will send it right back through. Um, Anybody I don't get an email from, we will, for whatever reason, we'll just work it out next week, and it'll just be like a week off. But like, I'd like to get those sent out next Monday. Uh, Joshua said that he was in Wyoming, which is pretty cool because that means that he can make that barbecue over at Dan's Fish, uh, 4th of July ish, the picnic. They did the second one this year. And I mean, like, I just want to go. I just want to go and see that facility. All that water that gets pulled in from the river and then puts back and then put back out in the river, and it's like cleaned, used in Dan's warehouse, and then cleaned again and put back out. I think that's so cool. Yeah, GNC, you sure can, buddy. Let me adjust this one. Males, these are the calls. There are some darker ones and some lighter ones, but this is probably the best. Actually, if I get them head on like this. Hey, boys, need a little bit of oatmeal? They'll come down again. These are the calls, so these are mostly the ones that are, they have a little bit of pattern in the tail. The other ones are solid. So this one is it's too short. So yeah, let me move the light. And there's a good example. There's a little bitty like dark male. There's one. Yeah, they're pretty groovy. I'm pretty happy with them. Let's see if I can. Oh, that might work. There we go. Right. Yeah, no, those swords have been doing really well for me, Josh. I think that I'm going to, I've been trying to put them in the auction, in Skipper's auction for, I failed twice. The problem is I need to do a video and I need to send it to Skipper. I have to send it to him so that he can play it. I'm at work, and during his showtime, like, I mean, like, I could be on a bike rolling around the neighborhood. Anyway, I'm a nurse and I have a client that is total care. So, you know what I mean? Like, I have to do everything. He has extreme mobility issues, but we still get around. So, I can't pop up on the stream while I'm at work. First of all, unethical. Second of all, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm actually busy doing work at that time. There is a lot of standing by work that's part of that job. So that's kind of why I dig it. There's a lot of vibing, and I'm there just in case. You know what I mean? Well, Gabriel, you have yourself a wonderful night. Trident tails 20 years ago. So is that like the leer tail with the pintail? So like it's expressing like all three? Is that what makes the trident? Heck yeah, Rib. Rib, are you streaming right now or anytime soon? Because we got another 5 minutes in here, folks. It's been a wonderful stream. I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, honestly, I work the night shift, I work weekends, basically I basically hang out at my house and I stay on the night schedule like all week. Um, and you guys here on the internet are my preferred ways. And because of a job situation. And honestly, I'm a fish keeper now, and I may not have been extroverted all this time. I may have just been like a people pleaser, you know what I mean, and know how to throw a warm vibe, and I'm loud, you know. So that has been part of my my psychological distress of late. So it's like, oh crap, like I might not be the personality that I thought I was. You know what I mean? Or I can change my personality? Question mark. So all of these things, but like I said, I'm very happy, and I don't think that I would be if I wasn't socializing with you guys. I don't think that it would be satisfying enough. I think that I would be too lonely. So I'm glad we're here. I enjoy hanging out in all of your streams, and man, just can't thank you guys enough because there's lots of people looking for this, and this is just a smaller live stream. You know what I mean? Like 20 people or so. I think we usually hit about 15. There's 14 in here right now. So, less than 20 people. So there's lots of room for people to speak in the chat. Hello, hello, George RB3. It is good, y'all. So yeah, it's just so wonderful. Yeah, man, I can't thank you guys enough. And yeah, man, there's going to be people coming in and out of here. Um, for that it's just a nice spot to talk, man. That's so good. Yeah, Josh, feel free to email me anytime, man. If you're having any troubles or thinking about solutions or anything like that, I am a registered nurse in the state of Texas. So um, I I'm going to tell you to take it to the doctor or whatever, but you know what I mean? Like I can think I can help you if you need it. Um, cut my teeth as a nursing assistant in a higher end nursing home here in the Austin area. So I know a lot about elder care, and I worked in a memory unit specifically. So if you ever need to talk about anything, man, like I'm here for you like that. New local Austin at fishfam.link. Ah, Mr. Rib is going to sleep. Everybody, good night, Rib. The sword in 2 points. That's awesome, John. Fishy dad jokes tomorrow, y'all. Yeah, yeah, bud. Just keep just reposition. You know what I mean? Ability issues and stuff like that. You just gotta make sure that you don't get pressure sores, buddy. That's always the worst. And pain management with the rheumatoid arthritis and stuff like that is good. And it sounds counterintuitive because it's uncomfortable, but the more she moves around, the better she's going to feel in general. You kind of gotta, I don't know, knock the dust off of it. I don't know exactly what the medical part of it is, but my rheumatoid arthritis patients were always real stiff in the morning and stuff like that. But the ones that moved around more were in a better mood and had better pain control in the afternoon. Um, because they were moving around more. Mr. Myers has ordered some Santa Maria Bleeding Heart Endlers. Congratulations, sir. First kind of guppies ever. Hey, man, you're going to end up with lots of them and it's going to be great. And when you get too many males, like, you know, just put them in their own tank, buddy. Let them shimmer. That's what I'm going to do with my endlers. I'm going to move my endlers to that television tank. I promptly put 2 10-gallon tanks on top of it. One of them is going out tomorrow. I'm moving that tank over to my client's house. So there'll be a shot of that. I'll do a short or something, or he might put it on his channel or something. We'll find out. Yeah, no, that's true. You know what I mean? And like you only do that by interacting with the community however you want to interact. And whether that be like online, some Facebook forums in your area and stuff like that. And then like, yeah, you can mail them around. Yeah, only Oscars. I saw that. I think I bid on that. I think I lost, but they should be good. Yeah, I paid Jeff this morning. Well, this morning for me, evening for him. But I got it all sorted out, and yeah, dude, totally worth the cost because I need I need three male albino plecos, and he's going to send them to me. So like I have four females, so it would be nice if I could get some males. So it is the fish that I need. It's not I'm not buying fish and then I have to add another tank or anything like that. They're going into a tank. They're serving a purpose. It's great. Very excited about it. All right, only Oscars. You're gonna try them in the 55 gallon. That'll be fun. They'll be able to scoot around and do whatever they want. Are you going to make a pile of rocks for them to stick all their babies in? Yeah, only Oscars. Yeah, I know. We were gonna do some trade skis. I'm still interested in lemon blue eye males. I need one, maybe two. So, but I'll find them. You know what I mean? Like, I might be able to find them and get them shipped at the Clash. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good weekend of hanging out and talking to people and stuff like that. And it's just like, lemon like the bristle nose in your standard colors are not that hard to come by. So I have a feeling that I should be able to connect with somebody and get that worked out then. And that's coming up, y'all. It's not that far away. Got my plane ticket, got a car rented, got my hotel room, got my ticket to go see a show on Thursday night in Philadelphia. I'm going to go see Soul Coughing. I think yesterday was they just started their tour, and it's the first time that they've played together in 25 years. So it was one of those things I thought wasn't going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, and the fact that it is, and the fact that they were going to be in Philadelphia at the same weekend that I was going to be in Morgantown, I was like, well, I have to. I'm very excited about that. But yeah, man, 1237. Yeah, man, caves will work. I mean, those brown in this tank, I have a piece of wood that's the size of an index card and possibly a half-inch thick, and there's a sponge filter in there, and there is a ceramic piece that I believe is a reef theme, and the brown bristle noses in there have bred without a cave. So I don't know what to tell you. Cave might not be necessary. All right, Debs, that's what I'm talking about. You're gonna be auctioning them off one day on Jeff Pelham's International International Fish Club. Spiderwood and moss, that's the way to go. Yeah, I don't have calico or red right now. But I figure with the bristle noses and stuff like that, uh, if I have babies out of the albinos and the lemon blue eye, I wonder whether I might get some other colors as well. And that male that I put in the tank with the two albinos there is a super red, but it's very yellow looking to me. It hasn't ever, it's not super red, but that is the style. Yeah, my reds didn't make it. I had a tank that was way overstocked, kind of like this one that we're looking at now. Um, and the red bristle noses just kind of died off and didn't make it. And I lost that entire tank. And what I had those, I had Goodeids, I had Lemia. Man, I love that guy. I love, there was a male in there that was pretty awesome. But yeah, dude, they would eat. I would crush up snails and just pet snails and put them in there, and they would go nuts on that. But I think for that Goodyear in the 10-gallon tank, they just kind of like waste away and don't do well. I think that they needed a bigger tank. Yeah, June. I mean, like, I wonder with some of these, like my angels and stuff like that. Like, I don't think my tank water, the way it is good enough for the eggs. Fertilized, I don't think that they would survive. I think the only way that I'm going to be able to breed these angels is to either change their tank water or pull the eggs and put them in like distilled water to hatch them out. Yeah, and that's the thing. But I took a whole bunch of excess from plants and the purple Moscow guppies and some of the brown bristlenose and uh, mystery snails, and Fathom basically did it. I huck finned him into it. He did most of the legwork on that, but we were just giving them away to people at Aquashella, and it was fun. I mean, like I just had one 20-gallon tank and a 5-gallon bucket. Like the 5-gallon bucket had a bunch of the extra plants in it, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. And like we just like have a conversation with people and be like, yeah, man, there's something here that you want to try. You know what I mean? And like, because some people like they're like, I've never messed with plants, blah blah blah. So it's like, well, here, take a handful of this and put it in your tank and like see if it lives or not. So it's good. 3G said that last night. Well, I love you guys. We are approaching 15 minutes past time. This has been a great celebration. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. Most of all, like, thank you for being a friend. Bye.